Monday, Luigi Mangione is expected to be arraigned on state murder charges in the killing of healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. This will be the 26-year-old's first time to formally respond to those charges, which includes 2 counts of terrorism. Mangione also faces charges in federal court. That could result in the death penalty. Here with us now is trial attorney Rich Schoenstein. Rich, good morning. Great to see you again.
Good morning, Hena. How are you?
Great. Better now that you're on. So let's talk about Mangione, because this case gets a little complicated. He will be arraigned tomorrow. First, walk us through what that process looks like and what we can expect.
Well, he's going to be brought into state court this time. He was in federal court on Friday, so he's going to come into state court where there are 11 charges pending against him. First-degree murder, a couple charges of second-degree murder, and then charges for gun possession and possession of forged documents. He's going to be asked to make a plea. Presumably, he will plead not guilty. He is in detention in the federal system because of the federal charges, and I expect that to remain the case.
Let's talk about the state charges a bit more. We know he's facing an 11-count indictment in the state. That includes first-degree murder and terrorism. Let's start with that first-degree charge, Rich. How does that increased charge change the dynamics of this case? Can you explain that to me and our viewers?
Absolutely. So in New York, premeditated intentional murder is only second-degree murder. It's not first-degree murder. You have to have an aggravating factor to increase from second-degree to first-degree murder. For example, if you kill a police officer, that will get you up to first-degree murder. Here, the aggravating factor is terrorism. That's the allegation. Because the murder was committed as an act of terrorism, it bumps it up to first degree. And the difference in New York is, with first-degree murder, you can sentence the defendant to life in prison without the chance of parole. And in second-degree murder, the sentence always carries an opportunity for parole.
Mangione's next court date on those federal charges is scheduled for January 18th. I know the death penalty was abolished here in New York back in June of this year. Why is the death penalty back on the table?
Because the death penalty is still applicable as a matter of federal law. So in state court, even with first-degree murder in New York, there's no opportunity for the death penalty. The highest penalty you can get is life imprisonment without parole. In the federal system, on the federal charge, he could get the death penalty if you proved an aggravating factor. And I think here in the federal aggravating factors, you're going to talk a lot about the extent to which this murder was premeditated, planned, plotted, and then carried out. That's going to be the real aggravating factor in the federal case.
And currently, there are 40 prisoners on death row for federal crimes. Are there any past precedents that could be an example in this case, Rich?
I don't know. You know, this is an odd case because it's a single murder case, which is not usually the case you think of for the death penalty in the federal system. But because of the high-profile nature, because obviously here he was trying to send a message. I mean, the idea that the death penalty might be appropriate, the idea that this might be an act of terrorism, it's really the same thing. He didn't have a personal grudge with Brian Thompson. He didn't even know the guy. This was just somebody he picked to try to send a message. I don't understand the message he was trying to send, by the way. I think it's counterproductive, but that's what he was trying to do. And that's why this terrorism count, and that's why the death penalty might be in play here.
Yeah, we'll be following this case very closely, including tomorrow. Rich Schoenstein, thank you so much. Happy holidays. By the way, love the typewriter behind you. I think that is very cool.
That's where I send all my emails.
I love it. I love it. All right, Rich, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.